Hello and welcome back to Learn Lua on Codecademy. We're in the conditionals and logic section. This is the if statement. The foundation of every control structure starts with an if statement. If statements require two parts. One, a Boolean expression, a variable or some code that evaluates to a true or false value. Two, a code block, the code that is executed if the Boolean expression is true and is skipped otherwise. Here we have the variable is hungry is assigned true. So if is hungry, then print I need food. End. Let's break down the code in this example. If, the keyword telling Lua to create an if statement. Is hungry is the Boolean expression to be evaluated. Then signals the end of the Boolean expression and the start of the code block. Print I need food, the code that only runs if the Boolean expression is true. End marks the end of the code block. In the example program, the conditional statement checks the value of the is hungry variable. Since it is set to true, the program executes the print statement, printing out I need food. If we were to change the value of is hungry to false, the code block would be skipped and the message would not print. For now, our Boolean expressions will just be a variable that is either true or false. Later in the lesson, we will look at more interesting Boolean expressions that allow for more complex control structures. Note, the code in between the then and the end is indented once. This is done to increase the readability of the code. So it's only done for readability. Instructions: create an if statement with is sunny as its condition. Add a print statement in the if statement block with the message, it is sunny outside. Then run the code and notice what print statements are executed. So let's zoom out and do that. Again, this will look similar to the if statement they show us up here, right? So we have is hungry is true. Print what is the weather like. So we have those, we have the print statement, we have the is true. So now we're going to create this if part. So let's go ahead and copy that. We could paste it in here. And let's go down and see what they're telling us. So we're creating an if statement with is sunny. So instead of is hungry, we're doing is sunny. Is sunny is set to true. So then we want to print it is sunny outside. Let's copy this, go in here, and paste. So, since it is true, it should print it is sunny outside. So if we zoom out and run this, we do pass and we do get it is sunny outside. 2 tells us add a print statement after the if statement that prints good to know, thanks. Then go back to where is sunny is initialized and change the value of is sunny from true to false. Run the program again and notice which statements are printed. So let's go under here and we're going to print good to know, thanks. Okay, and then we're going to go back to where is sunny is initialized. That's here. And instead of true, we're changing it to false. Then we're going to run the program and let's see what happens. Oh, the print statement. Let's run it. It does pass and it says what is the weather like, and it skips over our it is sunny since it is not sunny, right? It's false. So it never runs this piece of code that prints it is sunny. It never prints it and it just goes to the next statement, which is good to know, thanks. So what we're learning here is that we can create an if statement that's going to take a value and evaluate it to either true or false. If the value is true, then it will run the code within the then and end keywords. And in this case, we ran a print statement when is sunny evaluated to true. So again, if we switch this to true and run it, we're going to get it to print out again. And we do get it to print out again. So as long as you're understanding that you could use the if statement to check whether or not an expression evaluates to true or false. The foundation of every control structure starts with the if statement. As long as we have a Boolean expression and a code block, then we can continue. As long as you're understanding what those mean, then you're getting this lesson, and I'll see you in the next one.